Hey, what's happening, my collie friends, my collie beasts? Today I'm training some staff work, just getting a little bit of a workout in. I love training the staff. It's a great weapon to learn. It develops good body mechanics, it develops good coordination, and it's just a lot of fun. So if you want to follow along with me, if you got a staff, grab one or just grab something that can substitute for today. And if you don't have a cool rattan staff like mine, you can always head over to trigonalgear.com. I got the link in the description, and you can order yourself a staff. And then you can train with the traditional, training tools, right? So I'm here on my off-grid property. I'm in the process of building my home and gardening, growing my food. And I don't have a TV, so I'm not watching television. I'm not watching movies. But I am training a lot of collies, so let's have some fun and just work on some basic movements. We're going to do a couple staff spins as a warm-up, and then we'll get into a quick fighting sequence. So we're going to grab our staff roughly about in the middle, and we're going to start off with our downward figure 8. Now I'm starting with my right hand, so I'm spinning the staff on the right side of my body, okay? I'm going to be looking in that direction, so I'm fighting forward here. I'm not like facing you and then spinning this thing over to the side. It's right here. Spins are great for coordination development, and they're really good for conditioning. So you're going to be conditioning your grip, your wrist. It's a great whole arm workout. And you're working your core. You want to make sure your core is slightly engaged here and let your body, go with the natural movement naturally. Don't worry about doing these spins as fast as you can. And we're just warming up right now and just having fun exploring these movements. Okay, so once we have this going a little bit, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to transition behind me. So I'm going to be spinning clockwise, my body. I'm going to step through forward with my left leg here. And that's going to get me into the upward figure 8 spin. I never changed my grip. I didn't change anything except for the direction that I'm facing and the direction that the staff is spinning, which is just naturally going to change. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to spin behind me here and step through again with my left foot, and that's going to bring me back into the downward figure 8. We call this one our number 1 spin. And our upward figure 8, we call the number 2 spin here at Collie Center. Okay. Now, it does not have to be just with your left foot. You can also bring back your right foot and make the transition. Okay. So that's something that you can play with. You can also transition in front of your body. And again, you can use either foot to step through. It's just a little bit of practice and learning the timing. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch hands. We're going to switch to the left hand now. I'm going to switch my feet. Left foot is forward. Let's go into that downward figure 8. We're going to get the left side of the body warmed up now. Now you get kind of like a back view. Get this one going. Get your downward figure 8 going first. Okay, and then I'm going to step behind and switch it to my upward figure 8. Get your upward figure 8 going. I'm going to step and back to my downward figure 8. Again, you can step with any foot. I stepped with my left leg before just to kind of keep it the same. And now I can step with my right leg. And then I could drop it back with my left leg again, just like that. And yes, you can explore changing directions, going, spinning the other direction. And then you can kind of play around on your own time, okay, with your different spins and changing directions. and changing hands and all that stuff. All right, let's do a little bit of a fun fighting sequence that's going to incorporate some offensive strikes and some defensive strikes, or some countering strikes. So from here, take your stance. We're gonna strike one horizontal, an upward vertical, and then a horizontal again. I'm gonna step back and block low. I'm gonna sidestep, block high, take it down, and I'm gonna step through and thrust. And that's it, nice and simple right there. So once again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movements. All right, let's do this with me here a couple times. Horizontal, upward vertical, horizontal, block low, block high, take it down, and step and thrust. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at it in slow motion. If you're used to training indoors inside of a dojo or in the basement or in the garage, I challenge you to get outside, get out in the elements, get in the sun, in the wind, in the rain, and do your training outside amongst nature. You are nature, my friend. You're a human animal. You belong outside. And getting that sunlight is going to help your body become a lot healthier, a lot stronger, and a lot more agile. Again, if you need a training staff, I have a link to trigonalgear.com down in the description. And if you want to continue your training with me here at Kali Center and dive deeper into the whole art of Kali, check out my Kali Foundation home study course. It's 100% solo training. And I'm putting up all the different areas of Kali, and I have some of the first staff videos up there as well. I have the link to that also in the description below. All right, I'll catch you back here next time. Let's get to the slow-mo on this fighting sequence drill. That way you can see it from a couple different angles. And I'll catch you back here next time.